Let's see, at Aldon's, I got pretty fit, but I didn't eat enough. I was pretty cranky. Yeah. I weighed 160 pounds at A1, and that's like...
Too light.
I mean, that's about 15 pounds lighter than I am right now.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. And I feel like I'm fine right now. Like, I'm good.
So what was he was just super strict on food?
Yeah, like the scale was always out each week.
Really?
Yeah. I remember one time I came in and weighed like 167 or something, and yeah, he was not happy. Not happy. And then, like, I started doing things because of that. Like not eating after my motos or drinking water because I knew I'd get weighed. So that way the scale number was right. And that's not the right thing to do.
Mm-mm.
So I look at those things. I just did it. I knew better. But, like, yeah.
Just didn't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, and it's not a big deal. But then, honestly, I'll be honest, I think I was pretty miserable at the beginning because I was out in the tipping point. Fight or flight mode. I was skinny. I wasn't eating enough. I wasn't recovering, I don't think, enough, but I was still strong. And I could still produce. Like, I could still show up during the week and be good for the motos and do gym, smash the bicycle, but I was on the tipping point. I think I want to say after round 2 or 3 of Supercross, I said, F this. Started going to Texas Roadhouse, butter rolls, ribeyes, baked potato loaded. Like, I just said, screw it. I did.
And what was the result of that?
I got happier. I got happier.
How did Aldon feel?
At that point, we didn't even talk about it. To be honest, I didn't even talk about it. I said it is what it is. I didn't even say that. I just did it.
So you just got on the scales, overweight?
No, I wasn't even over. Yeah, I was 168. Yeah, but when I got down to like 160, I was like, dude, I don't feel good. Yeah.
There is
it's like a tipping point.
There was a big, and you were on a 450 then, though,
yeah.
right? So, like, why did it matter?
Yeah.
Why was the weight such a big deal if you're on a 450? I get it on a 250.
Lean machine, you know?
It ain't always the right move,
No, I
though.
look at the guys nowadays. No, I mean, there's a little bit of pudge is good for you.
Well,
not pudge, but you know what I mean?
Yeah,
fat's good.
There's a thing, like a fighting weight.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, for me, I'm about 80 kilos right now, which is like, I think it's 100. I think I'm like 180 pounds.
Yep, that sounds about right.
And I feel good.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, for me, and because if I'm training jiu-jitsu, like, weight is a important thing.
Yep.
But you can be too heavy, lethargic, a bit slow, cardio's not as good. And then I can go down weight. I used to fight at like 150.
Yep.
So, like, same height, same everything, and I'd be 30 pounds lighter. And I was just nowhere near as strong. I just couldn't take
you lost the power.
Yeah, I just couldn't, and I couldn't take the damage in a way, like, from other people. And so now I feel like I'm stronger, my cardio is good, and I can handle weight. Like, I can handle other people putting, like, force on me.
Yep.
But yeah, when I'm lighter than this, I just lose a bit of the strength. Because strength and weight are kind of pretty intertwined, right?
Yes.
So it's like you can be just as strong, but if you don't have the weight behind you, then you're actually not able to exert as much force.
Exactly.
So yeah, there is a balance to be made, and I think that everyone has like a different kind of sweet spot for weight and power.
Yeah, I would agree. Like, I kind of know my sweet spot too. It'd be around 170 pounds. Like,
how tall are you?
5'10".
Yeah.
I mean, when I won the championship though, I was 176.
Really?
On a 250.
On a PC 250.
Yes. So, like, I look back at over the last 5 years, I've been around 170, other than Aldon's. So, for me, I would say I agree. There's like a fighting weight where I feel like there's a good balance. If I creep up to 180, I start feeling fat.
Yeah.
Not fat, but I just feel slow.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens.
Like 10
you just
pounds,
feel
you know?
a little bit less. Like,
blah.
Yeah.
But if I'm on the other side, there's a sweet spot, 5 to 6 pounds on each side of it, where I'm okay.
Yeah. I wonder. I haven't really thought about it in moto terms. What my sweet spot would be.
Yeah.
But I definitely think for like training, it's Like 180 is good.
Probably. I mean, for your height, I mean, if you're 150 is light, dude.
Oh man, dude.
You had to be so skinny, huh?
Oh, I was so skinny, and you'd cut weight like crazy. Like the night before you do fights, you'd just be in the sauna.
Yeah.
Just like
how much would you do that?
Gone.
How long would you do that for? Like,
it was so ridiculous. Like when the first comp I did, I signed up on a whim. Like I'd only been training a few months, and I was like, fuck it, I just want to, because I was like, I can lose. I'm allowed to lose. I've literally been training for 3 months. Like no one expects me to win, you know. I didn't want to get good or like get down the road and then have expectations to do well. So I was like, I'd rather lose while it's okay. And I had to lose like, it was like kilos. So it was probably like 10, 12 pounds. And I just ate chicken and spinach and just was in the sauna like days before it and like running with a sauna suit on to just try and get all of the water weight out. But after that, I just started dieting like for weeks.
Like what?
Up to it.
So if you just ate normal, what weight would you be then? Like at that time?
At that time?
Like before you did your...
Probably I would try and stay around 75 kilos.
So that's like 170.
Yeah. So now I'm at like 180.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been lifting weights and like trying to get a bit bigger.
We fluctuate water so much weight. It's pretty gnarly. I mean, any motocross guy knows. I mean, you could in the morning weigh 175 and you get home you could weigh 168.
Oh, easy, dude.
Easy.
Were you weighing yourself before and after nationals for like water weight and just see how much you were sweating?
No, but I would do it whenever I would get home though. That way I knew. Like at the race I knew what I was drinking, you know what I mean, for the most part. And consuming to keep my weight. I already knew, but during the week I think it is important. You shouldn't panic, but you should acknowledge what your weight looks like. After a big day. I mean, if you have a big day, if you do riding and cycling or something and gym, for instance, like you could lose close to 10 pounds if you're not paying attention.
If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And to listen to the full 3-hour podcast, search Gypsy Tales in your favorite podcast platform or click the link in the description below. Gypsy Gang.